Come on. Come on. I wasn't lying. Walking the dog. Oh, man. What a nice signal. Problems there. On the line. We're walking the dog. Come on. Come on. Actually, I was messing with my connections and stuff. And messing with the channel. I was uploading some videos, and then me and Piper decided we was going to take a little walk. And I was going to do a Q&A, and then I haven't slept that much, so trying to get used to coming home. And hold on, figure out what this traffic's going to do. Anyway, go get some sleep. That's a problem. You work on a schedule, you get used to that schedule, and you really do get locked in with that sleep schedule, and then it's hard to get out of it. It'll take me about 48 hours, but I've been doing a little editing and stuff today. And me and Piper, we got her groomed. Look, well, you can't see, she's over there. She got her hair did. Didn't you, Piper? Look, she had a little spot where she had right there. Well, anyway, she had a spot where she had her allergies, a little hot spot, they said. Anyway, a little Benadryl cleared her up. Anyway, no, man, I've got a lot of the videos I was trying to do, somebody was telling me about one of the criticisms about my videos. They kind of get, a little bit, they're the same old, pretty, beautiful scenery and all that stuff. And they were saying, tell some stories. Well, I've been working on a lot of that, and I have some stuff going, and I save a lot of the really good footage that I have for some of the projects that I have going. But that being said, I'm going to try to get some better stuff. The thing of it is, really, the channel's become a little bit more than just a hobby to me. I mean, it's when you go fill out 1099s on stuff, it's more than a hobby, I guess. But I don't know, what I was getting at kind of was how this, about like everything. In my head, I had this all was going to come out really great. But I can tell now the sleep deprivation is starting to affect a lot of things. But that was what I was kind of wanting to do. The process of catching of our schedules, getting on and off the boat. Getting on's not so bad. I can adjust to a schedule really quick. I can get on a schedule, but man, coming home is hard. It's not just hard on me. It's hard on people that I really care about and that are close to me. Man, they get, temper tantrums, just stuff like that, man. I don't know. It's kind of hard to be real about some of that stuff because it is. I mean, but I don't know. I've been figuring a lot of it out. That's a big thing. It's not like I'm dealing with it and I don't know how to deal with it. I wanted to document how to deal with, I don't know, for younger pilots and stuff. What's she saying? Oh, her buddy. What? What? Who is it? What? 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 My folks here. Hold on. Chill, Papa, chill. Oh, you're good, you're good. You're good. Get down. What are you doing slaving away, buddy?
I just got done with my dudes. Got a late night guy.
I got you. I'll be in. You'll be in. I'll be in. I'm doing the 7 o'clock, so I'll be in the morning.
Tomorrow? Yeah, I won't be up here. Coming in on Saturday though?
Yeah, I'll be Saturday.
I'll see you on Saturday.
Hell yeah. I'll be here for the Halloween deal too.
Hell yeah, you gonna win?
Hell yeah. I told Chase asked. He said, "Well, where you going? You got to dress up." I said, "That's the only reason I'm coming." He said, "What are you gonna be?" And I said, "Well, I'm thinking about looking like you. That's what I think." Later. So, my guard dog. She looks sweet, but oh my gosh. Yeah, you're all wound up. Anyway, no, this is what I do. A lot of walking and stuff. That right there, that place that I just come past, man. I've had a lot of comments. God, this is not coming out as, trying to get my, sleep, y'all, sleep. The transitions getting on and off the boat are almost as hard. The transition coming home over the long period of your career is harder than making any damn bend or bridge. And that's I've really had some serious questions about some young folks that are really wanting to know about the career path and all that. And man, one thing about it, there were 2 captains that really influenced me a lot early on. And one of them, it was by what he said, and one of them, it was by what he did. It was Captain Mike Earler, who I steered under. And, obviously I'd learned all kinds of stuff. Hey, you need some extensions? Anyway, I learned a lot by what, he showed me and stuff. But also there was Jim Schwetman. Captain Jim was over on the Ronshank, and he was Mike Earler's relief there for a while when I was first decking, and then when I was in the office. And then, anyway, I didn't ever ride with Jim as a steersman. Anyway, but he, told me not to ever, he discouraged me. And he was a successful captain. He had, well respected. Captain Jim was, great guy. I met his wife. His daughter was an agent for Country Stars. Long and the short, man, I didn't understand why but he was straight with me. And it's always, man, it's one of those things that's crept back. He explained to me what you miss, and I think that was the time in his life when it was really hitting him. And he was probably about the age I am right now. Jim was probably in his, at that time he had to have been probably around, and, he was in his 50s, I would say. And, I don't know. So it's one of those things. It's a very interesting career. It's an adventure every damn 30 days. It's craziness, but the stresses of dealing with that is stuff I want to tell, and how the missteps I've taken throughout the years. Those have been really obvious if you follow me on social media. Dealing with substance abuse and everything, man. Back. Last year my back gave out on me. And I can attribute the main part of that was just inactivity and, wheelhouse chairs, getting lazy, 12 hours a day, reclining. It's stuff like that I've been really wanting to tell. And it takes, I don't know, man. It really it opens yourself up, or opens myself up, you know, to tell a lot of that stuff, because really to tell, you know, missteps I've taken, but also so that maybe some of the younger pilots and people that are looking to get into the industry, not just wheelmen, but, you know, in that industry, you know, maybe can take something from what I, yeah, from what I've learned. And there's another thing that I wanted to, you know, man, our industry's so, it's closed. Craig. Hey, them folks, that right there, there's no other way. Lifting weights, it works, y'all. What? 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 It'd be nice. Nice, Piper. Come on. Anyway, yeah, I need some sleep, y'all. But, mm, you know what happens if you kind of open yourself up and start telling a little bit more about yourself. And especially Jimmy, I've got enough subscribers to where enough of you fools will probably hurt my feelings. So, you know, that's what I got to worry about. But, oh well, I guess it's worth it. Oh, there's some videos coming too, y'all. Don't worry, it's not just walking the dog tonight. There's some videos. There's some videos. Alright. That's enough walking the dog. Talk it out, brother. You'll be fine on it. Yeah, that's pretty much it. It's an emotional... I'll address that. You talk about emotional roller coaster. I can be straight about that. I don't have a problem. I'll be honest. I mean, when I got off the boat, I think I posted the video of me flanking around Warfield Point right there at the, you know, come on. I mean, it was extreme conditions, man. I downplay it as much as I can when I'm on the boat, because number one, it's overblown. You know, everything that you see in the press, nobody gets it right, and but I understand why, and it's okay. They make anyway. I don't seem stressed, and I was watching videos and I don't feel it. It's when I realize the stress that you have it's the only way I know to describe it's like Chinese water torture. You don't realize the amount of stress that you're under until that stress is removed. And getting off the boat, man. And I may be different. I don't know. I mean, I don't know. I tend to think that it's one of those things that I think a lot of other guys experience the same thing that I do. They just don't like talking about it, because you're very vulnerable by, talking about towboaters, talking about feelings. What the fuck? But, I mean, it can affect you, man. It can affect you. It can affect your job and how good you do your job and how long you can do your job well. So, I don't know. I think that's why, I haven't posted a whole lot. I'm not really consistent with stuff, and I get that, because number one, the channel's just been more of a hobby. But like I said, it's becoming something a little bit more than that, and I do feel a little bit of a responsibility to tell things like they are. But also, there's a fine line between telling things like they are and not throwing folks under the bus. I mean, that's the way it is. You don't want to misrepresent something, and yeah, my point of view is not always, I almost said not always right, but I caught myself. That's enough walking the dog, y'all. I'm getting too honest. I might let this play back, but I've got quite a bit of good footage. Oh, that was the thing I was gonna say. I got a new. I'm gonna step my game up on my my editing capabilities and all that stuff. Better equipment, man. I mean, I'm putting the money that I make off the ad revenue definitely back in the channel. Don't worry, I ain't getting rich, y'all. I can justify buying a new iPhone. But anyway, all right.